Greetings and salutations, my great friends.
Greetings and salutations, my great friends. Welcome to Coffee with John D. and Kaylee. And by the way, John D. really is my name. I'm John D. Dunn. But welcome to part 2 of Awakening the Sleeping Giant. The giant that's inside of you, the person who's living the life of your dreams, the person who realizes you are the common denominator in the rest of your life. Kaylee's brave today because she's a guinea pig. She doesn't even know what we're about to talk about. So this is like a improv video, but I want to show you what this could look like in having conversations with your children. Although I learn way more from you than you'll ever probably learn from me. She's really nice. She's a lot nicer than me. But we want you to live the life of your dreams. And part of living the life of your dreams is by asking yourself, well, who do I need to become as a person? Hopefully you did the eulogy drill. Hopefully you did the common denominator drill. If you don't know what the heck we're talking about, you need to go back and rewatch the end of video 1 because it's like game-changing stuff. And this is a game changer, man. So Kaylee.
Yes.
It's rainy and it's actually kind of cool for Florida. That's why the long coats. And you and I are drinking this delicious Java. It's hot and good. You can say maybe I had an extra cup too much. Actually, I didn't. It's only 2. I'm normally like this. But Kaylee.
Yes.
If I tell you, and it's okay if you just say I'm crazy, you don't know what I'm talking about, because we're going to do the drill that shares with you. If I said you need to become a coffee bean person, what would you say to me?
I don't even know what I would say.
Okay, so here it is. One of the main reasons people don't live their dreams is they find themselves in hot water. A job they don't like, a divorce, a challenging relationship, blah, 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 blah. So Kaylee.
Yeah.
Let's say we had a vat of hot water on the stove. I mean, we've done that together before. And you stuck a carrot into the hot water. What would happen to the carrot?
The carrot would become soft.
A lot of people, when they're in a hot water situation, they get soft. Just a fact. It's just a fact. I'm sorry it's a fact, but it's a fact. And that's why so many people live with victim mentality, and they'll never have a better life because it doesn't deliver you anywhere. But I digress. Let's go to number 222. You and you. What happens? We've done this before too, because I mean, actually, neither of us are very carrot people, so I'm amazed she knew that. But we are boiled egg people because we do believe in the low carb stuff. But if you stuck a boiled egg into the hot water, what would happen to the boiled egg?
It's going to become hard boiled.
Hard boiled. God, see, I'm lazy. I would have just said boiled. She even went far. She's out of the porta potty. Hard boiled. And if you boiled the hard boiled egg and it got too hard, what would happen to it?
It would crack.
Boom, shakalaka, boom. It would crack. So a lot of people, when they find themselves in hot water situations, they crack. They break under the pressure. They don't live the life of their dreams. We've all known those people. Heck, I've been both of those people, by the way. I've gotten really soft and got on the ground and crawled up in the fetal position and cried like a 2-year-old baby. And I'm actually right now still allowing God to soften my heart because it got so hard from some of the trauma that I went through that I dang near cracked. So I've been in both of these places, by the way. Okay?
Yeah.
So the third scenario, Kaylee, and this is where we all have to become coffee people, but not in that, we're using it to stay alive. But if you got a boiling thing of hot water like we did when we made this, and you stuck a coffee bean in it, what happens?
You're going to get coffee to drink.
And would you agree coffee is something useful?
Yes.
And thus, you need to take the hot water in your life, also known as the suffering, the challenging situations, and you've got to make something useful from it. Like Java. So you can either let the hot water situations let you get soft. You can become hard-boiled, and what happens to you?
Crack.
Or you can think like a coffee bean. And you could take all of the suffering in all of the hot water in your life, and you can create something very useful from it. Okay? Kaylee, isn't that in essence what this channel is?
Yes, definitely.
And what do we hope happens in people's lives from watching our channel?
To help you lead a better life and become the best version of yourself.
We want to awaken that sleeping giant. We want you to live the life of your dreams. You see these advertisements coming up now. You know, thank you, Google, for recognizing we have a great channel and allowing it to grow and monetizing a little bit. Because Kaylee and I aren't looking to go out and buy a Lamborghini or a big mansion. We think all that stuff is worthless, and people do it because they're wounded inside. We're going to take all the money and we're going to pay it forward. We're going to love people. We're going to travel. We're going to introduce people to love. We're going to introduce people to good deeds. If you'd like us to come out to your company, Kaylee and I, and rock your stage, it'll be way better than any dude that shows up in a suit ever thought about being. Because we're real, baby. Because we've taken the suffering and we've created coffee from it. Kaylee, do you think we should toast to that?
Toast.
And please, hit like, subscribe, and share. We love ya.